The sun is out and shining this week, and if you're a fan of classic cars, we had the place for you this weekend. Ed Mesa and Moses Mendoza are here to talk about the 10th anniversary for the downtown Jackson Street Classic Car Show. It's a mouthful to say, but you know what? It's been 10 years, and how has it been throughout the years hosting this event?
It's been great for the downtown area of downtown Harlingen, and it's always a treat to have them come every year, and especially the 10th year. And we have Moses that will talk more about it because I've been new to the area, but it's exciting for people to come and see these classic cars in beautiful downtown Harlingen.
Well, and like you said, you're new to the area, so you can say that, it's not just people from Harlingen that come and visit this. This brings people from all over the valley because there's nearly 200 cars that will be shown this weekend.
Exactly. 200 cars are going to be there displayed. There's going to have a contest, and they're going to be amongst the wonderful shops downtown and restaurants. So come see beautiful cars, classic cars, and enjoy the downtown area.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend to do that. And the great thing about the event as well, not only the cars, but it's free.
Yes.
You're only asked to bring one thing.
Yes, it's 5 cans of food to come in, and they donate that to the food bank.
Okay, so you're asking people, instead of paying a fee to get into the gate, you want them to bring a non-perishable food item to benefit the food bank. And
Yeah.
Moses, you're part of the Antique Automobile Club of America. You're the one. Your group is the one that's hosting this event. And let's just talk about some of the cars that are going to be out there. We have a few around us that are here at the news station, but you brought your own car as well.
Yeah, I brought my own car, but the main thing that we look at when individuals show up there on this coming weekend for the car show is we just tell the public, if you got a beautiful car, you love this thing, and it's important to you and it's special, bring it down because we want people to see it. Just like I do right here. I have a 1926 Ford Model T, and it's not a garage queen. My wife and I actually like to drive this thing downtown Harlingen.
So people around Harlingen see you drive around.
They still are amazed as this thing. We're looking at a car that is 91 years old, and it's still putting around town. And it's enjoyable also as it is.
That's awesome. And let's open the door. I want people to get an inside look because that's the great thing about these classic car shows is that you get to look at them. But, the drivers, the owners of these vehicles, you guys love to tell us about it and let us see it.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of the owners, and just like myself and everybody's out of here, we love to show our cars off, and if someone comes up to us, they want to know information about this car, we're more than happy to tell them what it is, because a lot of time what's happens is that this is their dream car or they grew up with them.
Yeah.
And they remember that when mom and dad used to have this particular car, or even their grandfathers, and so that's why for a lot of folks it's memory lane.
It is memory lane. Some of the vehicles that I've seen, it just reminds me of the movie Grease. So we know that people aren't asked to, pay an interest fee. You want to bring the non-perishable food items benefiting the local food bank. What else do they need to know? What time's it start? How do they get their cars in the show?
It's very simple. Just come down on Jackson Street through 3rd Street, and we're going to be there already 7 o'clock in the morning setting up. But we're telling people from 8 to 10, we're doing the registration. But of course, I know a lot of my friends, they're out there very early, all right? And I understand that, but we'll park them and everything. Again, we keep this free. And that's why working with downtown Jackson Street, the committee and everything else, they're very supportive there. So that's why we can do these things. And again, keep in mind the first 100 participants is going to get a free t-shirt. All right, so that's one thing. And also, this year we have 16 categories that we're going to be looking at to awards. And each category has 3 plaques. So you got, the best of show, first runner-up, second runner-up. So that's a total of what, 48 plaques?
Yeah.
And then consider at the end, then we have the best of show category. So one individual is going to walk around being the best automobile there. So, okay, again, they're not paying. All we want from them is a non-perishable item, and it's going to go to the local food bank.
It can't get any better than that. It's a great family event. Good luck with the event. I'm sure there will be a lot of people there. As you heard again, it's going to be this Saturday in downtown Harlingen off of Jackson Street. And head out there and have some fun with your family this weekend.